Hi superstars! Today we'll be talking about how to start charcoal business in Nigeria. Charcoal business is one business that is very profitable and it is low key. Alright, so many people do not want to get involved in charcoal business because it is very dirty. You know what, my superstars? Charcoal business is dirty, but it is very profitable and it has a low startup capital. If you're someone who wants a business to start and you have low startup capital, you can start charcoal business and make good money from it. With as low as 50,000 naira, you can get started in charcoal business and then grow from there. And another great thing is that charcoal is highly used. It is very lucrative. Lots of people need charcoal. It is used industrially, can be exported to other countries. It has a high commercial value, but so many people do not know about it. So sit back, my superstars, because in this video I'll be unraveling everything you need to know about charcoal business, including how to produce your charcoal. If you're someone who wants to produce charcoal from scratch, I'll tell you how it is produced. But if you're someone who's like, I don't want to go through that stress, I just want to buy and sell, I'll tell you how you can get your charcoal and sell. I'll tell you the two types of charcoal. Okay, there are actually two types of charcoal. So I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you where you can get charcoal in large quantities for sale. I'll tell you when you can buy charcoal for storage. Do you know you can store charcoal and then sell in a season of scarcity? All right, so I'll be telling you when you can buy your charcoal and then store it and sell later in a season of scarcity, and then I'll tell you when you can sell it. All right, my superstars, so this video is going to be loaded, so sit back, let's get started. Charcoal is one product that is of high commercial value. It is even so on e-commerce platforms. If you doubt me, go and check it out. You see charcoal on sale. It has a very high market value. It is of use. It is used commercially. It is used on charcoal stoves. Now, so many people use charcoal stoves to cook. So many people who cook commercially use charcoal to cook. Okay, charcoal is used in commercial ovens to power ovens for drying foodstuffs. So charcoal is of high market value. It is also incorporated medicinally into some medicines. Okay, it is used for a lot of things. It can be exported to other countries. So there's actually money in charcoal. All right, so first let me tell you how charcoal is produced. Charcoal is produced from wood. Okay, if you get wood and then you burn it, and then from there, when it gets completely burnt, charcoal is left behind. What you have left after wood is completely burnt is what is known as charcoal. But the type of charcoal we have two types of charcoal. We have soft charcoal and iron charcoal. Soft charcoal is gotten by burning soft wood. When you burn soft wood, what you have is soft charcoal. Okay, you can also burn coconut shells and all that. What you get is soft charcoal. But if you want iron charcoal, which is the second type of charcoal, it is got by burning hard wood. All right, so if you burn hard wood and it burns off completely, what you have left is iron charcoal or hard charcoal, which is much better. Soft charcoal burns out faster when it is used, while hard charcoal does not burn out completely faster when it is used. So a lot of people prefer hard charcoal. So before I tell you about when to buy charcoal for storage and when to sell charcoal after it is stored, let's talk about where you can get charcoal. You can get charcoal in large quantities from in Nigeria, in northern parts of the country. We have so many woods, so many forest areas in those places. So it is easy to get wood in those areas and then burn it and have charcoal. Okay, so it is seen in large quantities in the northern part of Nigeria. States like Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, okay, those states have lots and lots of charcoal. So if you're thinking of starting charcoal business, then you have to see how you can get connections in those states. You may have to go there for the first time and then establish a business relationship before you continue from there and build from there. Okay, my superstars. All right. So now let's talk about when to buy charcoal for storage. Charcoal is cheap in dry season. You know, during dry season we have lots of dry wood that can be burnt and then converted to charcoal. All right. So during dry season, like from January, February, March, April, you see lots and lots of charcoal. Okay, so some of those states during dry season they sell charcoal at 3,000 naira for bulk purchase. They sell at 4,500 naira. Okay, during that period you can buy your charcoal and then you store it. You keep it in a dry place. You put it in bags. Okay, they sell it in 50 kg bags. You keep it in a dry place, that is from January, February, March, April. All right. And then once the rain starts setting in from July, August, September, October, all right, and sometimes November, you can start cashing out from charcoal. All right, during those periods you can sell your charcoal between 10,000 to 12,000 naira. So that is more than 100% return on investment from charcoal. Imagine buying something at 4,500 naira and then you sell at 10,000 naira. That is good profit made from just charcoal. And did you see that it requires low startup capital? Okay, you can start up with as low as 50,000 naira and then grow from there. All right, so you can sell it during the rainy season. Charcoal becomes expensive during the rainy season. So though so many people have demands for it during the rainy season, especially during December, during festivities when people are cooking, selling, roasting and all that, they use charcoal to power their grills, to power ovens, to cook in charcoal stoves and all that. So there's always a higher demand during this December. That's during festivities. All right, so that is when you get to sell your charcoal and make good money from it. All right, my superstars, mostly during the rainy season from August, September, October, November. That's when you sell it and then make good money from it. All right, my superstars. So charcoal is very, very lucrative. If you have an opportunity, you can export it to other countries. There are countries that need charcoal in large quantities. You can export it to them. We have e-commerce platforms where they also sell charcoal. You can do your research and see how you can get yourself into those platforms and then sell your charcoal. All right, my superstars, you can advertise on social media platforms, and from there people will get to know you and then place orders for charcoal. Right, my superstars. Okay, if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section and then I will get right back to you. All right, my superstars, have you given me a thumbs up? Please like this video. All right, and if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. Thank you for watching, my superstars. Till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.